Welcome to Overflow Church. MageeNews.com is here making some and checking them out pretty good and making some different videos. This is Patrick Sanders, who has been a friend of mine for a very long time, and he is now the worship leader, worship pastor here at Overflow, and is in charge of all the music, which is just fantastic. And the funny thing is, like I said, I've known Patrick a long time, and I had no idea he was this involved in the church. When we first became friends and all, I knew that he came to church some, and I had seen him over there, but I just didn't realize the depth of his Christianity, I guess is the way to say it. But how did you end up at Overflow? You don't have any tattoos.
Actually, I do.
Can't show them.
It's Brother Paul's wife and my wife are sisters. I think that was probably the first time I think that God wove together to kind of bring me here, and so that's how I met Brother Paul, and that was right around the time when Overflow was moving into their first building. I was in the old Rose building, and so I was a musician, and he asked if I would run the sound for him. So I did. I ran the sound that first Sunday, and that was the second event, I guess, that God used a series of events after that to just solidify that He was real and moving in my life and my family's life. Here we are.
That's something. One of the things I wanted to ask Patrick, and I told him this one day when we were at Magee News, I said, "Now Patrick, when I die, I want you to play this song." Well, you know, I thought about it later. I would have you playing it for me all the time. But I've heard it sung so many times, and I decided that who I want to sing for me is Patrick. And I want y'all to listen to his song, Amazing Grace, the way he sings it.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. And how precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, is ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing. Has promised good to me. His word, my hope secures. He will my shield and my portion be, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, He's ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine, will be forever mine. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, He's ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace.
You can see that you won't only get a wonderful sermon at Overflow, but you'll get a chance to hear Patrick Sanders, and he'll be leading the music that Sunday. Do you have a choir? I mean, a children's choir. Do you do children's music?
We do. It's kind of a separate thing. We do kind of special events throughout the year where the kids learn music and get to sing and play instruments and all that.
Oh, and this summer y'all did that really neat thing.
Right.
I don't remember. It was based on music, but it was a whole day of...
Explode.
Yeah, that was really neat.
And during Christmas time and other times throughout the year, get our young kids exposed to music and learn music and worship and what it all means and all that.
Do you use other people in the church? Are you the only one that sings and
Oh,
plays?
no, we've got several people who play instruments, and so I'm one of many.
You're just the head honcho. I hope you will come, and any Sunday at 10:30 to Overflow Church with Patrick Sanders and Brother Paul Bernard. And if you need any information on where the building is located, if you'll contact me or Michelle at MageeNews.com, we'll be glad to give you the way to get here under the water tank.